Hey everybody. Yesterday, I put it, I went online on Instagram. And you know how on Instagram, they say somebody live. You don't care who it is, you go on now. And that's what I did. I went on there. And there was a guy on there. That's wrong. That's wrong. I had went on Instagram yesterday. Let me tell you what happened. I've been blogging since June about my struggle, of my mental illness since 2007. And a drinking problem from it. I also, I had I had went online. So I started in June because I came home. I had my stroke last June. I mean last September, and it's a debilitating stroke. I might not look like it, but I had three since September. Three strokes and congestive heart failure. And what happened? I don't have. And what happened? I don't have full use of my right side anymore. I walk with a limp. See how I'm holding my mouth and everything. So now I have to coordinate my medication with it. And to me, what I do is I vent about my struggle, my vlog. And what happened is it's a struggle. And I've said before, what's the difference in me having three strokes and congestive heart failure and someone that's older to have a stroke? I'm not disrespecting anybody. Never that. But my point is, I don't, because every move I make is contributed to the drinking problem that I had. And when I say a drinking problem, I was doing a 6-pack a day, crazy cowboy, 6-pack. They were $1 then. And now because of that, I have to start over, literally. I have 3 kids. My son, he lives in, he moved to Minneapolis. Yeah, right when the George Floyd thing happened. I talk to him once a week. It's okay. Him and his girlfriend, they got them home, and she have a son. He's 24 years old, and I'm glad. I'm proud of my baby. Really am. So, for all of us that went to Smiley and Forestwood during those times, it's supposed to be Sunday, and I saw pictures and stuff online about that, and I was like, wow, the difference between us back in the 90s and the digital generation now. There is a difference. And I was in band. We can see that difference. I can see that difference. I remember the difference. And the picture say it, says it. Because like I said, I'm proud of the fact that I can let everybody know that that's what's going on with me. But I went online yesterday, like I said, and God asking about relationships and stuff. So I'm thinking, because we put a label on everything, I'm gonna let them know that I'm bipolar, and then he talking about the women always want to know where you are and stuff like that. And then he flipped it and he said, "Get your crazy ass off of here." And I went, "The fuck?" So I posted it, what I had said. I put it on TikTok yesterday. Do y'all know TikTok took it down? And then I appealed it. And I let them know where it happened. I don't know if it was the automatic system that done that. And I'm like, I told whoever this guy is, he must be a rapper or something in New York. And that's all I did was tell him that. And I got offended. And then they turn around and do this. I thought that's what TikTok is. I understand the rules and regulations have changed with the Black Lives Matter movement and all that. I understand that. Because what have Malcolm X and them been preaching? What have they been preaching? It's coming back to harm. And then this election, it really is. It really is important because for the first time, as I see it or as I know it, other than President Bush, we have a president that's not a lawyer. That's the way I see it. And that pissed me off. It pissed me off about what they do said. And then they do that to me. I mean, I am a true fan, YouTube fan. I am a true YouTube fan. But like I said, I'm 45 years old, 3 kids. My son's 24, but he lives in Minneapolis. My daughter's 17. And my youngest, he 8. My daughter go to North Forest. She 5'10" in her bare feet. She have health issues. She got the FFA. Another thing about the election. My daughter have a pre-existing condition. It's called Marfan syndrome. Her father was 7 foot tall. He passed from it 6 months after she was born. I call it a tall person disease. Anybody in the sports industry will tell you that it's life-threatening. Because how I see it, anybody that know them students, they be playing sports and then they die from a heart attack, that's what it is. My daughter had major heart surgery when she was 14. I mean open heart. It was damn near 10 hours. Damn near 10 hours. We didn't know that until her daddy went in the hospital 3 days after she was born. I didn't know what her daddy was. He came up there. He was there when she was born. He wanted him a girl. He happy. Got him a girl. I got his pictures. On my Instagram, on my Facebook. And thank God, his parents, for everybody that don't know, went to the Social Security office and put her on his paperwork. So yeah, I do get a check for her. Thank God he worked since he was 16. We decided on her name.
They wanted to know you want to reschedule your heart at the doctor today. You had pharmacare today.
Oh, okay. I will schedule. I will schedule it.
Mm.
You can hang it up. I will schedule it.
And I saw Renee
Mm.
I could have went on and took you to yours. I thought it was tomorrow.
See, you have to live on someone else's schedule. And then my daddy worked 40 years at the post office. Hey, Demetri. My dad. My dad worked 40 years at the post office. My dad over now. I'm thinking about all this and how times have changed. And then I think about it. My dad and mama. They were one of the first people to move in North Manor. They weren't even finished with the neighborhood yet. And we up on our 30-year reunion. I feel so fucking old. Then my stepmother, she found out she diabetic. And I was surprised. Stepbrother, he live here. He got a store over too. The hell? Stepbrother, he moving out. Yeah. But of course, I gotta get back on somebody's waiting list. But one place I do not want to go back to is Haverstock. I lived there for 7 years. And let me tell y'all, the only reason why I don't live there now is because they was in the process of changing over to the new owner. She said, you had to come to my office. I go to the office. She said, you just moved in. I said, no, I didn't. She showing me a brand new folder. And I said, I've been here 7 years. She said, well, you didn't do your paperwork through me. I did my paperwork 2 months ago. And then instead, she said, no, you got to move out and then move back in. And then in between that time, the rent was going to be like $835. So now I'm on a couple of people waiting lists. But here's the problem when I said about my stroke. I can't write. I can barely write my initials. When I say I can't write, I can't draw a line. I have to learn how to use my left hand. Thank God I had insurance and I was able to get physical and occupational therapy. I mean, trying to pick up a toothpick, I can't do it. Try to make a grilled cheese sandwich, can't do it. Try to hold a jug of water, can't do it. I have to watch my footing. I have to watch my footing. I can't drive. I gotta learn how to do that again. And then when I get this stimulus check, I'm gonna make sure I do. I'm gonna have to get a car so I can get around. And then, people say, won't you buy stuff and stock up so when you move you have it? Can't do that. No room. Even little things. I don't have no furniture. I don't have nothing. Other than, let me show you. This is me and my 2 kids. 3 baskets of clothes. And then the furniture is not even mine. Furniture is not even mine. But I all this knick-knack stuff is. Let me show you. It's back here. Back here. Let me turn the light on so y'all can see. So this is how I pretty much hold my arm. This picture, that's my daughter dad. And that was before using her. This bag here got about 10 medications in it. And two of them, I gotta take twice a day. All that heart medication, blood thinner, blood pressure medicine. Then I take two of them for sleep because they're not bipolar. So I take two for sleep. Then let me show you. Showing the walk. This is how I walk. With my hand going limp. I can't even clip my fingernails. I'm gonna have to go get them done. I can't keep my hair done. I'm gonna have to get that done. That's why I had to crochet braids in. Because I can't even put my hand in like I did in school, some of it. I can't even do that look anymore. So when I pick up stuff, I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up like this. And I gotta make sure that my hand is on it. And I have to make sure I can put it down. Because if I don't pay attention, I can't see it or feel it in my hand. And then I'm on like a 10 or 15-second delay when I'm thinking, like someone has Alzheimer's. And I gotta rock back and forth. I put one foot in front of the other. And
Which one you ate Cyberwood, huh? Yeah, that's extra 68. 66 or 68. 68. Oh. Yeah, Cyberwood and go all the way down.
Somebody made a breakfast. She got on back to sleep. She have a provider that comes 3 days a week. I qualify for one. I qualify for one. But it ain't gonna do me no good. So in other words, I'm gonna catch 20. About me and my kids, I'm gonna catch 20. So by me being on a fixed income, I can't. So I've been on a fixed income since 2007. And what I used to do was sell candy and stuff. I get from Sam's Club. So one of the things I have to do is get a deep freezer so I can sell cool cups. Because what I'm thinking about moving is over there on Hirsch. Everybody in the hood right here know. Right there at the railroad tracks, they rebuilt them. They call the Gulf Coast On. It's called the Summit now. And everything is because I need a first floor. at least a 2 bedroom, and then, the waiting list is more than 6 months now. Went from 6 months to 2 years. And then get a part-time job, I can't do that. I can't even stand up long. I'm thinking, because I used to wait tables and was a cashier. That's all the jobs and work I done in my entire life. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that to listen. You're not the only one that have problems. Because any of you that went to school with me would know that I didn't. I kept my head down and I minded my own business. And I still do that. I'm sitting down, Papa. So, another problem by being my entire right side, my ass is numb. My entire right side is the back. From my hand, from the top of my head, so my ass is numb. So I can be sitting on the remote and don't know it. Can't find it. I can lay on my right side, it's numb. I got a pillow to put in between my legs. I got that, but it doesn't help. I mean, it's a total adjustment. So I know one of the things I'm going to do when I move is probably I'm going to have to get me a hospital bed. And then I got the OTC card from my insurance, but I can only use it at Walmart and CVS. Walmart or CVS, because I tried using Walgreens because that's where my medicine is. And we know where we get that in this community. And then I had to delay getting it during the coronavirus because they was closing at 5. And then I had to wait, because you call. And then they relayed, and then you sure it's my daddy, you sure it's ready. It says ready. And girl there said then it's not. And then when it come for a refill, I had all them problems. Then it's not 24 hours anymore. And then I had got to where I was having food delivered. And because, like I said, because of my drinking habit, my daddy, he watch me if I sit outside too long. That's an alert from all the news channels that I follow. That's about all I do is repost what I call my sense of humor. Whatever I'm thinking at that moment. So I ask all of y'all to support me on that. Just, comment, something. I'm on Reddit, Instagram, Tumblr. I'm on all of them. I just repost everything that I can remember at that time. No talking to no one. No, I don't have a man. I even bought a vibrator. And then when I got it, and I was like, see, that's Max. Where am I using? There's about 9 people in this house. Especially on the weekend. Where am I using? I ain't gotta waste my money. I had to turn off all my Amazon Prime, all them channels I had. I turned all that off. But my Comcast bill, my internet bill with them, I'm gonna have to turn that off. I turned that off. I might have to pay. Well, I might have to pay that bill. I think that bill's $200. I might have to pay that bill because I'm gonna need internet when I move. Turn Roku. Hey, thank you. Hey, Golden. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what. That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. I did. I had bought one, and I don't know why I bought it. But I want to thank you. My stepsister, Goldie, she right here. She can tell you. She can tell you. She can tell you. Sure, my baby was over there with her. My daughter was over there with her, and I was giving her money to keep my baby. So now I have to stay. So now I have to start over. And she know to. Oh, Goldie, believe it or not, I was thinking about Boosie for the past month, and then I found an old picture of him back when he was about 10 years old. And thought about him in a long time. But that vibrator, I used to have one. But not this one, but I used to have another one. And when Terrence and Daniel went over there and cleaned the house out, when I say they threw everything away, they threw everything away. I'm talking about all my clothes, everything. Okay. I'll keep it. It's on my mirror in here.